Today, the NFU are announcing the results of a survey that we've just commissioned, which shows that our costs have gone up by 25%, which is 14 pence a kilogram, and it shows that the average producer is losing 2.7% on every bird that he's producing. And the big problem that we've had is that whilst we more or less covered off the feed price increases, what we are having difficulty in doing at the moment is covering off the energy price increases. And our costs have gone up 25% this year, and we've probably got to about 21–22% of the cost, but we need another 4%. Lord Rooker's coming to the show today. I'll be showing him around the poultry section. What I want to try and do is show him the positive image of the industry, introduce him to farmers that he wouldn't normally meet, and so he can hear their tale, and also they can emphasise hopefully to him that they do need to be profitable, that we're not a backward industry, that we will change with the welfare of laying hens. We're doing all the things they want to do, but we do need their help, or Lord Rooker needs to help us in trying to get profit back into the industry.
I'm Duncan, Priestner, NFU Vice Chairman for eggs. In 2012 we have the cage ban that's going ahead, where all conventional cages will be banned. We think that these have wrongly been labelled enriched cages, because people are expecting a cage ban to come in. And when we actually say, well actually no, it's not really a cage ban, it's only a conventional cage ban, I think it's going to cause a lot of confusion, and also a lot of farmers are going to be disadvantaged, because these systems work very, very well. Inside you'll see that there's perches, there's a nest area at one end, there's a litter area where they can scratch the other end. The hens have more trough space, they have 50% more space inside as well. The cages are higher. This particular unit will hold about 44 birds, so they're in much bigger colonies, which allows the birds to move around more.
Our key message today obviously is that on average producers are still losing around £25 on every single pig they produce. We've seen the retail price in supermarkets increase from the end of last year through this year. Everybody's talking about food price inflation, but our key message to the retailers is, where has that price increase gone? It's certainly not made its way back through the supply chain to producers where it's so desperately needed. Had the Stand By Your Ham, the take on the Tammy Wynette song, which generated incredible media interest throughout the different networks, and then we followed that up with a rally opposite Downing Street in London, where we took Winnie the Pig down with over 700 producers, and we handed in a petition of 18,000 signatures supporting our Pigs Are Worth It campaign, getting across the message that consumers have said they're prepared to pay a little bit more for high welfare British food.
I walked around the whole show this morning. I mean, it's interesting, it's dynamic, it's showing the changes. You come to the NFU stand, there's people here that will introduce you to why you should be a member, also talk about problems like your IPPC or planning or any legal issues you've got, and just chat to other fellow producers and realise you're probably not the only one suffering in the same way.